as a result of that. So we'll start with the women this year, and I'm just going to call your name out and ask you to please come up as quickly as you can. I know people are scattered hither and yon to stay out of the sun. Okay. Melanie Peters, Cassie Scallon, Denise Barassa, Pam Smith, Joelle Vaught, Megan Arbogast, Ashley Nordell,
do we know this guy?
Amy Sproston, Nikki Kimball, Eliza LaPierre, and Rory Bossio. Would you ladies please come to the front?
I never had to do it when he was young, so go ahead. You won't understand you anyway.
We wanted to bring them up and have them turn around so that you all could see what they look like from the front. So let me just introduce these two. Our first introduction is a woman who won Leona Divide 50 to earn a spot. She also won the Land Between the Lakes 50 in Kentucky and Winona Lake 50 in Indiana, setting course records in both. From White Lake, Michigan, Melanie Peters. Al Kerner, Rob Crar, Cameron Clayton, Carl Meltzer, Joe Yuhan, Jorge Maravilla, Dylan Bowen, Ian Sharman, Dave Mackey, Nick Clark, and Timmy Olson. While they're making their way to the front, I wanted to acknowledge some of the previous winners that we've spotted here today. Gordy, of course, in 1974. Cowman Ken Shirk is here from 1976. Tim Tweetmeyer, who won in 1992, 1994, 1995, 1996, and 1998. Hal Kerner's up here. I'll get to him in a minute. There are Ellie Greenwood's sightings. Ellie, are you here somewhere? Ellie Greenwood, the last 2-year women's champion. I just saw Ann Trayson. She's won so many times, I'm not going to read them off individually, but she won from 1989 through 1998, 10 years in a row, took a year off from injury, and then won 4 more years in a row, 2000 to 2003. And I want to acknowledge a handful of other elite runners who we didn't bring up, but just to show you an idea of the depth of the field here. Jacob Reitman, Nick Petitella, Paul Terranova, Andy Jones-Wilkins, Yassine DeBone, Jeremy Humphrey, Gustavo Reyes. Pam Smith was up here, but Emily Harris, Jen Benna, Tracy Falbo, Nicola Gildersleeve, Bree Lambert, Carrie Bruxport, Alyssa Springman, Carolyn Mackay. Those runners alone who didn't make it up to the stage this year, may make it next year, would have made probably one of the best races in the world, and they're not even up here. So to introduce our top guys.
For the 1,000-mile buckle, and if you're here, stand up and we'll give you a round of applause because you certainly deserve it. Shooting for a 1,000-mile buckle, Dan Brendan, Lillian Park, Jerry Bloom, Simon Matuli, and Bruce LaBelle.